Good afternoon, kindergarten. We are going to do our writing lesson together today. So first I have a book to share with you, and it's all about spring. Do you know that spring is coming? The first day of spring is going to be this weekend, coming up very soon. So I have a book to share with you, and then we're going to do some writing about spring. So this is called When Spring Comes. This is by one of my very favorite authors, Kevin Hanks, and is illustrated by Laura Dronzik. I hope you love the illustrations in this book too. So while we're reading, I want you to be thinking, what do I see in spring? What does this book share with me about all the things that we see and feel and hear in the spring? What can you add to your picture in your writing today? Oh, look at these beautiful end pages. Very springy, right? When spring comes. For Will and Clara. Before spring comes, the trees look like black sticks against the sky. Look at all that snow, kind of what we were seeing, right? But if you wait, spring will bring leaves and blossoms. If you wait, spring will make the leftover mounds of snow smaller and smaller and smaller until suddenly they're gone. Did you see lots of snow melting? Before spring comes, the grass is brown. But if you wait, spring will turn it green and add little flowers. If you wait, an egg will become a bird. A seed will start growing. Do you like mud? Do you like puddles? I hope you like umbrellas. Before spring comes, the garden is just dirt and empty. But if you wait, spring will push green shoots through the dirt to fill up the garden. And spring will call out the flowers and the kittens too. Spring can come quickly or slowly. It changes its mind a lot. But when spring is finally here to stay, you will know it. Can it even snow in the spring? Especially in Colorado. There will be buds and bees and boots and bubbles. Do you like how they used all of those bee words? Do you know what that's called? That's called alliteration, when you start words with the same sound. Buds and bees and boots and bubbles. There will be, here it comes again, worms and wings and wind and wheels. You will feel it. You will smell it. You will hear it. When spring is finally here to stay, you might think you're done waiting, but you're not. Because now you have to wait for summer. And that is the end. So today we are going to do some writing about what spring will bring in your journal. So in your journal, you are going to write the words spring will bring. It's also in your learning slides. So we are going to start, of course, with an uppercase letter for spring. I see a chunk that I know. I see the Ing brothers. Do you know how to write the Ing brothers? Yes, I-N-G. Here's the word will. And then bring. I see the Ing brothers in there again. So spring will bring. So I want you to brainstorm or close your eyes and picture. What would you see and hear and feel in spring? I am going to come up with a couple of words, and then you guys are going to go write in your journal. So my first word is going to be the word flowers, because I love spring flowers. So I want you guys to help me stretch out flowers. What do you hear first? I hear a blend. Full. FL is what I hear. Full. Now here's a chunk that I know. Ow. OW. Flowers. There's my word flowers. What else would I think about the spring? Oh, I'm going to say the green grass, because I love seeing the grasses turn green and all of our hills around us turn green. So I'm going to say spring will bring flowers and, making sure that I'm doing a very spicy, detailed sentence, and grass, or I could even say green grass, right? To make it even spicier. So I'm going to think about my color word green. Green. There's green. And then I've got a space, and I'm going to stretch out grr. Ooh, I hear another blend. Grass, with a period at the end. Now I've got to think about my picture. My picture's got to be a beautiful, detailed picture with flowers and green grass to match my words. So I'm going to make sure that I have beautiful green grass, maybe lots of colors of flowers, so I have 5 or more colors, a sunshine and some clouds, maybe even an umbrella in my picture, something to make it look like spring. So now it's your turn to go in your journal and write your sentence, spring will bring, and tell me 2 things, spicy sentence, that spring will bring. When you're done, take a picture and put it in Seesaw so I can see your writing.